Well, hello there, guys. Welcome back to some more Graviteam tactics. And in this battle, we've got an interesting situation. We've actually got a lot of South African APCs under our control. I believe they're called Pumas, although I'm sure that my users are going to destroy me for that because I'm sure there's probably a different name. But basically what we're doing is we're defending against what is looking like an MPLA attack. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be an MPLA attack or if it just looks like it. What I'm going to be doing, though, is I'm going to take some of these guys and I'm going to try to get behind enemy lines. I'm basically going to try to flank them over here at Kunene 1 while I'm waiting over here with a bunch of other guys just trying to defend this area. In fact, I want to put some of these APCs over here. Let's hope the enemy doesn't have any tanks, because if they do, we're going to be in some trouble. Otherwise, we should be able to stop this assault pretty damn easily. Let's actually go ahead and jump right into the battle. Sorry, I don't know why my damn mouse. No, mouse, you're evil. I'm going to try to go ahead and basically start this movement. So as you can see, Kunene 1 is over there. It looks fairly open. Of course, there's going to be probably defenders, but we're going to grab these units and we're going to send them on an immediate attack path to that area. So we're moving over to Kunene 1 just with these guys right here. The rest of them I'll probably leave in their place. So let's grab them, these beautiful APCs, and they really do look awesome. If we get up close and personal, these are South African forces, of course, most of our forces. We do have a few UNITA troops with us, but for the most part, this is a South African operation. So let's go ahead and get moving. See, these boys are eager to get into a fight, and you guys are probably eager to watch one, so we will return. Tact has been established, my friends. We're already spotting some enemy targets directly in front of us. I think you guys can spot them. It looks like enemy infantry right now, and our men are still advancing. I think at this point it's safe to continue the advance. We could probably leave one of the units here to seek cover, like Rupert, and just start firing. Looks like so far all the enemy has here are infantry units. So obviously trying to get behind them would be a very useful thing. There we go. Oh, they definitely have some sort of anti-tank gun. It might be I don't know what to call that. Is that a TOW? I think it is a TOW. We just took it out, though. Very, very lucky there. It could have easily destroyed one of our vehicles, but we are continuing the assault. We've got some more enemy contact, and this time the enemy contact is much farther back. They've definitely got some TOW missiles, so they're prepared for an armored assault, but whether or not they can actually withstand our armored assault is a totally different question. We're definitely beating them in terms of the amount of vehicles we have so far. Of course, that's assuming they don't have any tanks over there hiding. Otherwise, I don't really understand why they would have carried out an attack in the first place. It's a very, very risky maneuver with just infantry when they know that we've got armored targets here. But I guess you got to start somewhere. There was another TOW right there. Take that damn thing out. Take it out, boys. Fire, 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 fire. Wasted. Totally wasted before they could even react. And we've got to make sure that those things are destroyed very, very quickly, or they're going to become a serious problem. Got some more enemy contact. My goodness, how many different enemy contact slots are there? Looks like we've got some enemies over here. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to keep moving forward, and guys like Van Trota and Mandela are also going to move up as well. It's mostly just mortars, but I think we can fast move them, unlike the other guys. I'm going to be a little more careful with. And Meyer is actually panicking a little bit. We've got to be careful because we don't need Meyer panicking. I'm going to move him this way. I already see some enemy forces ahead of us, and these guys are getting some amazing shots on them. The actual gun on Rupert here looks like something that could probably take out a tank. So I think I want to send him ahead of everybody else. We don't really have any infantry in this battle except for the infantry accompanying our APCs, so we can't send infantry first. We've really got to go ahead and trust their drivers know what they're doing. We can see a tremendous amount of enemy units all over the place here. They're very, very spread out, which all things considered is probably a damn good idea. Alright, we still got some TOWs moving, but hopefully Meyer can take care of it, and Las as well. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Smota. And it looks like we've taken one key point. That's some good news. It looks like we took Kanene. So I'm going to keep on moving towards Kwando. Overwhelming fire. Over here, it looks like some of the enemy may be trying to move through what looks to be kind of a field. It could just be, I think it's just brush. It's basically just savanna, brush, etc. But we're going to go ahead and attack with Casserils and hopefully get some of these guys before they escape. It does look like they're trying to move away. I want to make sure that we target them quickly. There we go, Casserils. See some smoke over there. I don't know if you guys see that. Could be a destroyed enemy vehicle, maybe a destroyed enemy APC. But it's definitely something burning up over there. I didn't even see what we hit. Cosmos, why are you aiming in the wrong way? You're crazy, man. There we go. Just want him focusing on that general area. Got some of our infantry moving forward as well. And it looks like these guys do know to send the infantry forward first, which is pretty cool. Keep attacking, Cosmos. But we're really trying to focus fire just on that position. Enemies asking for a ceasefire, guys, but while they still have the locations of Kobanga and Kwando, I see no point in accepting that ceasefire until we control absolutely everything. Already spotted another group of enemy troops here. More enemy contact. I think it's probably coming from over there, but we can check. No, it looks like they still have units over here by Kwando 1. And this is definitely a more jungly area, so it's going to be a little bit harder for our units to move through, but I don't think we should have any issues. I really want the enemy to just withdraw from this area at this point, especially since they've launched the attack. They should definitely pull back. We are actually not the ones that started this battle, believe it or not. The enemy launched this attack, and we're going to let them suffer for it. Here we go. These guys are a little too close for comfort. I mean, if they have a tow, they could definitely destroy this APC, and I'm trying not to lose any APCs whatsoever. Looks like we also got some prisoners. Look at that. They knew there's no point in the fight, giving up immediately, and actually this might be the most prisoners I've taken at once. All MPLA soldiers that we can bring in for questioning. Very, very fascinating stuff there. Okay, we're getting to Kwando 2. Still a tremendous amount of fire. I mean, these guys do not want to give up. And there is yet another tow right there. They just didn't manage to get any shots off with it because they could have been pretty effective there. But they probably, like their counterparts, should have surrendered. Otherwise, they're also going to become casualties of war. I'm not really concerned with anything in the battle so far. I mean, we haven't had any serious defense at all or any serious resistance at all. So I'm just going to keep on moving, almost as if just a knife through butter, not worrying about anything at this point. Although that's kind of a dangerous way to deal with these things. Of course, the situation could change at any particular point, but finally Kasruz is firing where we want him to fire, and I like that. Assault Kasruz. Try to get a nice Afrikaans accent on that. We have to keep attacking the enemy. Like, my South African accent is terrible. It's actually, to me, one of the more complex accents out there. Kasruz. You know what? You don't know how to use the arc anyway, so maybe I should just make you a bigger arc. There we go. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Yes! Some armor-piercing rounds being fired there. And at this point, we are trying to eliminate any and all MPLA resistance in this area. I think it's the only way we're going to be able to win this war. Keep it up, boys. Saw some explosions. We never found out where that smoke was coming from. Guess we go all the way back. Yeah, it's... might be some sort of APC, like I said, but might just be smoke for the sake of there being smoke. Maybe there's a campfire here. I really don't know, to be honest with you. Crossroads. More prisoners captured. A lot of these guys are making the right choice. More prisoners captured. Look at that. Okay, that was... never mind. Those were already captures. These guys better be careful. They should get out of the line of fire. Because we are, of course, continuing the attack. We're not stopping to take any prisoners. And if they get in our line of fire, they're going to end up casualties. At this point, let's keep advancing. Alright, we've taken Kwando. There's still Kubango 3, which we could go for. So I'm actually going to take Everett Pool and Pandor. and attack in this direction, especially since we've got some enemy units there. And if any of them have a tow, firing through the side of Khosrils would pretty much disable him, possibly destroying the entire vehicle. He's leading the attack, but maybe we should actually put his focus over here, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Of course, we're going to have to restructure his firing arc. Which I don't mind him just going ahead and doing his own thing. Oh yeah, nice shooting. Definitely got some enemy resistance here. Still trying to fight back. Wouldn't recommend them continuing. Look at that. Lots of enemy troops here. I want to get to Smots. Smots, be careful, son. He's getting kind of trapped in this savannah. In this jungle, really, for lack of a better word. Sort of a savannah jungle mix, and we might lose some infantry here. Got a lot of infantry getting up this road. Of course, it's a pretty open area with so much enemy resistance. Smots, keep it up. More prisoners captured. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there we go. The enemy has fled. It's about damn time. Enemy retreats. And I think we're going to be taking home a lot of MPLA prisoners. Of course, a few of these guys are still going to try to get the hell out of here without surrendering. I wish them the best of luck, but I think they're in some serious trouble. Let's hope that this prisoner doesn't get hit by the end of the battle. We're not trying to break any or create any war crimes. But the tracer rounds flying past him suggest that he's not in the safest place in the world. Let's put it that way. Okay, there we go. And once again, very strange with the Graviteam situation of a draw. I mean, we had 1 infantryman killed, 3 wounded. We killed 32 of the enemy, 2 wounded, and 20 taken prisoner. If that's not a victory, I don't know what is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.